Jeff introduces the experimental card, and starting with Season 21, we'll be getting hero pools in competitive play. This and more in this week's episode of A Few Seconds of Overwatch. Welcome to A Few Seconds of Overwatch. I am D from the Omnic Post, and this is what happened this week in Overwatch. Week started pretty interesting with Blizzard pushing the balancing update that had been on PTR for just a few days towards the live servers on Tuesday. A sign of things to come. Some of those PTR changes did not make it to the live servers though. The Beefcake McCree dream was crushed, as the 50 HP buff we saw on PTR was nowhere to be seen on the live servers. For a full list of the updates, check the link in the description. On Thursday, a new developer update was uploaded to YouTube. Overwatch will never be the same again. First off, Jeff talked about a new feature called the experimental card, which kinda sounds like a weird game that bored couples play. But it actually is a new tab in the main menu screen, like quick play, arcade, competitive, where Blizzard will be testing new changes. It basically is PTR, but integrated into the game, allowing us to easily switch while we maintain progressing in the main game. So we continue gaining XP and hit the markers for the challenges, for instance. And best of all, it is also available for console players. The devs should see a lot more people testing all their changes, which is good because the team is definitely switching to a more aggressive approach to balancing. They'll be trying some drastic stuff that might not even make it to the live game, in hopes of keeping the meta moving at all times. The first content for the experimental card should be coming soon. No, Reinhardt, not that kind of experimental card. Put your armor back on. Seriously. A second tool that Blizzard will be using to tackle the meta are hero pools. Starting with Season 21, a small group of heroes will be made unavailable for competitive play. Every week, the pool of locked out heroes will be changed, forcing players to switch around more frequently. This is basically a Blizzard moderated hero ban system, which is actually way better. Everyone starts with the same roster, and they will actually succeed on what they want to do and make the meta more fluid. Now, it might be a rocky start and you might not like it, but Jeff promised that they will iterate on this feature and might even scrap it if it doesn't work. Still, the first reactions were explosive. The news came in really hard for some people. On the Omnic Post, the announcement received more than 1,400 comments, which is a lot. So I did a poll and I asked you guys if you did like the idea of hero pools. And much to my surprise, the bigger part of the audience actually do like the feature. Albeit fairly close, as 53% of you voted for yes. And I do agree with the majority ones. Overwatch in its essence is a game that requires you to master multiple heroes, not just one. Because rarely one single player can carry a complete group. Overwatch has a group dynamic. It is a team-based shooter after all. This feature could potentially make every week fairly interesting. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Season 21 starts in March. Jeff also announced that they're reworking the career profiles later this year and that they're going to make replays shareable. So you can send your bae that 6k you had on Moira, so they can check it in their own game and notice that it was actually the diva that killed everybody. You cheeky Moiras. I'm actually a Moira player myself, sorry.
Not sorry.
And Daddy Jeff closed off his developer update with the news that a few anti-cheat features will be deployed in the game over the next few patches. But he could not share what it was, which kind of makes sense. But I'm just going to stop. This isn't working. No, really, no. Reinhardt, put that armor back on!
Understood.
And that was it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a video. Follow the Omnic Post on Instagram and Twitter for the latest updates on Overwatch. And follow me on those same platforms, ATOMIIXTV. ATOMIIX is with 2 eyes. I stream 3 days a week and I record a podcast every Thursday or Saturday on twitch.tv/ATOMIIXTV. All the links are in the description below. Thank you all for watching. See you next week. I'm out. Daddy Jeff closed off his... Daddy Jeff closed... Daddy Jeff. 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 Daddy Jeff.